Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 11th May 2024. In this video, we will teach you 13 current affairs MCQ with explanation. For daily current affairs video, please subscribe my channel and bell the notification icon.
Question number 1. In India, National Technology Day is celebrated every year on.
Answer is 11th May. National Technology Day is celebrated on 11th May across India. National Technology Day was first observed on 11th May 1999. While on 11th May 1998, India, at the Indian Army's Pokhran Test Range in Rajasthan conducted 3 successful nuclear tests under Operation Shakti. The theme for National Technology Day 2024 is From Schools to Startups, Igniting Young Minds to Innovate.
Question number 2. 7th edition of the India-France Joint Exercise Shakti will be held in.
Answer is Meghalaya. Joint military exercise, Shakti, between the Indian and the French forces will be held at the Joint Training Node of the Indian Army in Umroi, Meghalaya, from 13-26 May 2024. The opening ceremony of the 7th edition of Exercise Shakti will be attended by the French ambassador to India, Thierry Mathieu. The 6th edition of the military exercise Shakti was held in France from 15 to 26 November 2021.
Question number 3. Which country was India's largest export market in 2023-24?
Answer is UAE, United Arab Emirates. According to the latest data released by the Union Ministry of Commerce, India's exports have recorded positive growth in 115 countries out of the total 238 countries' territories it exported in 2023-24. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, was India's largest export market in 2023-24, registering a growth rate of 12.71%. India's merchandise export to UAE was $35.6 billion. Exports to Singapore increased by 20.19% to $14.4 billion and to China to $16.7 billion, a growth of 8.70%.
Question number 4. World's largest direct capture and storage, DAC+S, plant Mammoth was opened in.
Answer is Iceland. On 8th May 2024, Swiss startup Climeworks AG has opened the world's largest direct capture and storage, DAC+S, plant named Mammoth in Iceland. It will extract carbon dioxide, CO2, from the air and store it underground in the form of rock. The plant has the capacity to capture up to 36,000 tons of CO2 per annum. Mammoth is the second DAC+S plant of Climeworks, is 10 times bigger than Orca, which is the world's first DAC+S plant opened in Iceland in 2021.
Question number 5. Which country's Foreign Minister Musa Zamir visited India recently?
Answer is Maldives. The Foreign Minister of Maldives Musa Zamir visited India on 9th May 2024. The main purpose of Musa Zamir's visit to India was to seek debt relief from India. India has provided over $2 billion in loans to Maldives, which involves loans given for the development of various infrastructure and connectivity projects in the island nation. Maldives has to repay $500 million of the loan amount to India in the near future.
Question number 6. Mohammad Idris Deby Itno has won the presidential election of.
Answer is Chad. The military dictator and interim president of the Central African country of Chad, Mohammad Idris Deby Itno has won the presidential election held on 6 May 2024. Muhammad Idris Deby seized power with the support of fellow army generals in 2021 and became the interim president of the country after the death of his father, President Idris Deby. President Idris Deby was killed in 2021 by rebels in northern Chad shortly after being elected president for the sixth time.
Question number 7. India become world's third largest solar power generator to overtake.
Answer is Japan. As per the report, Global Electricity Review 2024 by the International Energy Analytics Agency (ENBA), in 2023, India surpassed Japan to become the world's third largest producer of solar power, generating 113 terawatt-hour (TWh) compared to Japan's 110 terawatt-hour (TWh). China and USA are two major producers ahead of India in 2023. In terms of installed solar power capacity, India ranks 5th in the world while Japan is at 3rd place, 83 gigawatts.
Question number 8. How much amount India recently contributed to the UN Trust Fund for Counter-Terrorism?
Answer is $500,000. On 7th May 2024, India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj, presented a voluntary financial contribution of $500,000 to the UN Trust Fund for Counterterrorism and handed over to Under-Secretary General, United Nations Office of Counterterrorism, UNOCT, Vladimir Voronkov. With this latest contribution, India's financial support to the trust fund reaches $2.55 million. Qatar tops the UN Trust Fund for Counterterrorism with $139,530,303.
Question number 9. Pusitia chaparajnirvine, a new green lynx spider, was discovered in.
Answer is Rajasthan. Atul Bodkhe, Daryapur-based arachnologist, has identified a new green lynx spider species named Pusitia chaparajnirvine from Tal Chhapar Wildlife Sanctuary in Rajasthan. The new species was named Daparajnirvine after the Tal Chhapar where it was discovered by Nirmala Kumari and Vinod Kumari.
Question number 10. India has recently withdrawn its military personnel from which country?
Answer is Maldives. The Indian Foreign Ministry has recently announced the withdrawal of Indian military personnel from Maldives. Indian military personnel were operating two helicopters and a Dornier aircraft to provide humanitarian and medical evacuation services in the Maldives. The Maldives government led by Mohammad Muizzu had formally requested India to withdraw its troops.
Question number 11. Who has been appointed as the new envoy of China to India?
Answer is Xu Fihong. Chinese President Xi Jinping has appointed senior diplomat Xu Fihong as new ambassador to India after an unusually long delay of 18 months amid frozen relations between the two countries over eastern Ladakh military standoff. He succeeds ex-Chinese diplomat Sun Weidong, who completed his tenure in October 2022. Sun Weidong is currently Vice Foreign Minister overseeing China's South Asia policy.
Question number 12. Who has been appointed as the president of Larsen & Toubro, L&T?
Answer is R. Shankar Raman. R. Shankar Raman, the current whole-time director and CFO of Larsen & Toubro, L&T, has been elevated to the position of president. Following this promotion, Raman will continue to hold his existing roles as the whole-time director and chief financial officer, CFO, of the company. R. Shankar Raman joined the L&T Group in November 1994 to establish L&T Finance Ltd, a wholly-owned subsidiary of the company.
Question number 13. who has been honored with the Global Pride of Sindhi Award 2024?
Answer is Pawan Sindhi. The Global Pride of Sindhi Award 2024 is a well-deserved honor for Pawan Sindhi, recognizing his exceptional efforts in making a positive impact on society. Pawan Sindhi's dedication to the betterment of humanity serves as an inspiration to others, encouraging them to actively contribute to the welfare of society. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.